And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, the big dome of heat shows up very well here. You can see it. Everything's moving up and around it. And right underneath this, it has been intense. The heat index yesterday at Topeka, Kansas reached 126. That's no joke when you compare the humidity and temperatures exceeding 100 degrees. Now, this is what's left to Hillary. This is a system developing in Texas we're watching. But in the meantime, again, when you're to the right of the upper ridge, you have a surface high. And a surface high is sinking air. And we basically have a lid on top of us. Moisture is stuck underneath it. So it's very soupy, it's very oppressive. We've got some clouds trapped underneath this, but also pollution is getting trapped, and some of the Canadian wildfire and Montana and Washington wildfire smoke is trapped too. So it is just really uncomfortable, and this is not going to end over the next few days. Now, this will likely become Harold right here. I would say later this evening in the next update, Tropical Storm Harold will likely hit Texas. We were talking about this last week. We've got Emily and Gert and Franklin out here in the Caribbean and Atlantic. And again, they're the remnants of Hillary moving northward. And you can see all the tropical activity here. So I'm showing you this because some of the moisture from this tropical system will try to make it in here by late Friday and Friday night. And that could pop a few storms in our area. But in the meantime, it's just dry for much of the week, and it's dry this evening. Heat index still 102 at 7. We dropped to only 72 tonight with some patchy fog around. 68 to 73 should do it for lows viewing area wide, just like this morning. Tomorrow, the highs back up to around 90 degrees. 88 to 93 is going to do it. The heat index near 102. Rather polluted air, and look at the wind. Not much of it. Variable, about 5 miles an hour. And there you see the highs 88 to 93. Note the heat index 96 to 105. On Wednesday, low to mid 90s, even hotter. Little bit more of a breeze, but that heat index 106 in the afternoon, with highs 91 Rochester to the 96 Attica and Petersburg, 93 at Flora. The heat index 101 to 110. And finally, Thursday, to take you through all this heat, hottest day of the week, hottest day of the summer, 95 to 100. The heat index 102 to 111. And there you see those highs area wide. So there's the big hot dome staying in place right through the middle part of the week. This is what's left of Harold down in Texas. And then the moisture reaches Nebraska. Storms here. This is Friday towards morning to afternoon. We may pick up a few storms late Friday and into Friday night as a little bit of this moisture comes in ahead of a cold front. But once that cold front goes through, it is much cooler behind it. You'll be impressed by the numbers you see in this 7-day here in a second. But in the meantime, I got the heat index here, 96 to 105, 90 for the high tomorrow, 95 Wednesday. There's the heat index, 101 to 110 over the viewing area, 102 to 111 Thursday, 97 for the high, 92 Friday. Still very oppressive. A few storms, mainly late in the day, but look at Saturday, 78. Low humidity, 75 Sunday, 52 in the morning, 51 on Monday morning, and then we start to heat back up a little bit by later next week.